Alright, I'm gonna wait just a moment for some people to get in here. I drew this the other day. I posted about it. My friend asked me to draw them because I was drawing someone's hand. They had this cute bracelet that their partner had gotten them, so I decided to draw the hand with the bracelet for that person. Took me about an hour, and it turned out really well. And then I sent that to my friend, and my friend was like, "You should draw me." And I was like, "I can't draw on command." But I ended up drawing this, which doesn't look exactly like them. It looks like a yassified version of them, obviously, and a cartoonified in a way. It's definitely not realistic, but artistically very similar to them and their style. So, um, drew that, and their response was, "Whoa, is that how you see me? He's so handsome." I thought that that was really sweet. Um, Today, I have a list of things that I did today, and I will be drawing notes. So, I'll be drawing them on these little note cards. The first thing that I did was I woke up in my bed. So, I'll kind of try to draw. This is, yeah, we'll go up a little bit more. This is my wall in my bed, and I keep, actually, I will do a little bit of this too. Perspective. I keep a pillow kind of slouched against my wall. Give me just one moment. I'm gonna grab my special eraser. That is if I can find it. There we go. That way I'm using this one instead of this limited one. So, started like this. And then against this, I usually have like my phone resting, which is actually the phone that I'm filming on right now. This phone. Let's see. And with a little cord tapering off down the side of the bed where it plugs in. Then I'll usually have my little stuffed animal right here. Some covers. And he is just the cutest thing ever. I'll have him a little bit covered up by my pillow, which I sleep on. This is how I woke up this morning. He's right over there. I just should just pick him up. It's like for reference. Because this is not hitting his key features, I'll say. And I'm in my pajamas right now, thankfully, so that when this gets covered in pencil stuff, I can just rub it against my pajamas. Said, is that a platypus? It is not. I'll add some more detail and then you can see what it actually is. Or he. I call it a he. He has a little horn up here too, but it would be hidden by this pillow that I have. Pillow's a little bit. It's got some fuzziness to it. I'll just add some of that in there. He is a dinosaur. He has 5 little spikes on his head. Said, word, therefore take. I don't know what that means. Narwhal, Triceratops. Yep, you got it. Although a narwhal plushie would be really cute. Not gonna lie. But he is just a little guy. He's got these cute little flippers. I might take a picture of him one day and put him on my channel to show you guys what he looks like. Oh, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Alright, there we go. He's got some neck ruffles right there. Then he has these little thingies that go down his face. He kind of looks like that. It's the best part in the movie. Yeah, it's one of the best parts. I really like when they make the little Mona Lisa on the Etch-a-Sketch. Will Ferrell is a funny guy, I will say. Said, can you draw something else? I mean, I'm kind of drawing this right now, but I can draw something else in the future, yeah. If you got ideas, I'll take them. Or if you're just trying to be mean, I mean, you can just go be mean. I don't know what you're trying to do. Sometimes people just want to be mean. Uh, Plugged in. Yes, that's actually the phone I'm recording on right now. You said I'm not being mean. Sorry. No, you're fine. Uh, just sometimes get used to the rage bait where people are like, "Oh, can you go draw something else?" I'm like, well, if you're gonna be that way, I'll just be cheerful for you. But if you got ideas, I can definitely draw something. Just drawing this right now for fun. I shouldn't be putting too much detail in it because this is not. This is one of about 10 drawings I'll be making, so yeah, I should probably just get the main stuff down. I have like a checkered board type of cover, so I'll put my sheet down as that so that you all can see what that looks like. Said, what do you like to draw? I like to draw a little bit of everything. I'd say I am definitely a lot more cartoony than realistic, unless I have something realistic to draw. Definitely plushy type art style. Yeah. Said I need to draw more. Draw right now. You can tag me in it and I'll look at it. I used to do that so much. I used to stream all the time. Alright, so this is how I usually start my day. Said too many hobbies to juggle. What are your other hobbies? Alright. So I will end that one there, and then I'll start on my other next drawing, which is the next thing that I did today. And there we go. Hello, Detective Bricks. Alright, so the next thing that I did was, I'll put it like this. My window, right here. It goes up a lot farther than that, but we'll do it like that. Oh, my eraser fell out. Said, can you draw something and we try to guess it? Said, anime, video games, card games, tabletop games, movies, TV, and reading. That is a lot of hobbies. No. Draw something and we try to guess it. I mean, possibly. Maybe I can do this another day. I like this. This is really cute. I might finish this drawing later. I might just, this be the only, like, drawing I finish today, but yeah. So then I'll take this note card and I'll just erase it. And I will draw things and you guys try to guess it. I guess that changes the title of this video game. Or video game. What am I saying? Not video game, video title, which is Draw My Day. So I guess we're just doing not that. I don't even know. I don't think I could change it while I'm doing that. I think I would have to be on a laptop for that, which I'm not. I am on this phone currently. So, Said, plus my daughter plays volleyball like 3/4 of the year, so free time is at a premium. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I don't have kids myself, but kids take a lot of time. Oh, you said I'll come back later? I'm just checking live streams. Bye. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. I guess I'll just go back to doing what I was doing then. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna do that angle at all, actually. I think it's gonna be more... this note card is taking a beating. So, I'll start on this side. So I had my window right here. Had this curtain like half open, which this curtain has like a lot of color on it. Said, what you drawing? I missed a bajillion chapters. Oh, my day. I'm drawing my day. Sorry. My brain's a little bit out of it today, but we're still going. Right now I'm drawing the curtain of my apartment. There we go. Kind of looks like that, if this camera will focus. Yeah, it sort of looks like that. Let me see if I can change the lighting in here. Make it look a little bit better. Does that help at all? Kind of. I don't know if that'll help with focus, but it should be good enough. So, I did that. And I have this little windowsill right here, which goes in. And I actually have a bunch of like little figurines up here usually, but I'm not going to draw those. I am going to draw the windowsill though. The thing that the window sits in. has this little like latch right here, which is to like put it up and down. I feel like these note cards are not really built for erasing, which is not good for someone that likes to erase a lot. So we've got this, and yeah. So this windowsill goes in even a little bit more on this top part of the window. Oh, hi, Evan. All right, there we go. That's kind of what my window looks like. Does it have, I think it has a little thing that goes down here that goes across. It said, what are you drawing? I'm currently drawing a window. My window, which once I woke up this morning, I opened my window, and I have painted a bunch of cute little leaves and berries in front of my window. Different kinds of leaves for different kinds of things, like grapes and whatnot. Wrong leaf. Erase this little guy. Hi, Popcorn. Said I cannot be here for long, but I thought I'd say hello. I have a time limit, so it's going to be up soon. Oh no, you're good. I will have this posted, obviously. I'm pretty sure I posted the other one after it was done. What do strawberry leaves look like again? Oh, I see. Yeah, I've got it right. There we go. Kinda. But yeah. My window still has all these cute little drawings of fruit on it. Said, how long have you been drawing for? Um, Most of my life. I mean, it's something that I've always liked to do. And I will have to draw the chair that I'm currently in. If we give it a little bit of leeway, I have my desk right over here. There we go. Oh, goodbye, Evan. And Milkman is here. I don't think I ever read out loud that Milkman is here. Also known as Azumi now. But I have immortalized in my head as Milkman. Alright, so this goes out a little bit more, I believe. Doesn't really do that. It more so does a little bit of this. That works a lot better. And then that goes over there. We've got this glass part right here. And perspective is not my forte. I will say that. Said I'm not even a man anymore. Oh, we've got news. What are you now? A woman? That's awesome. I've got one of those trans people in my YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, some of y'all know I'm a trans man, so we chillin'. We, me and you, Milk, we just like swapped places, stole each other's assigned genders at birth. That's what I like to say when I talk to trans women. It's just like, yeah, we're just switching sides. That's what we're doing. It seems to go out on the bottom a little bit too. And then this goes in. All right. Here we go. And yeah, that's kind of what that looks like, which was not what I was supposed to be drawing. If we keep going, we'll have my floor, which I suppose is unimportant, and then we will have my back of my chair shaped. Let's see if we put it right here, back of it here. It's shaped more like that in the back. It's got these weird circles on the back of it, right here. And then I'm gonna make it, let's see, no, none of that's happening, but it does turn around this way. So I'll make a bit of a turn right here. It has this cute little pillow that pokes out the side. I'll do that. Hi, Evan. Hi, Misty. There we go. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a seam right here. It just seems to go perfectly round. It has a little thingy under it that goes into like 5 things. I don't really know what these are called, but they're, I don't know. When I was a kid, I was really scared of these because they look like spiders. So. A little too long on that one. Oh my god, it's Sans! Ah! It's Sans, everyone. Everyone freak out. This is so scary. I'm so scared of skeletons, you guys. Shaking in my boots right now. Alright, so we have a little star that goes under these types of chairs. I feel like it should have been more over here, but we can't undo it now. has the little wheels under it. Here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get through my whole day because I'm on my second drawing. I have about 10 more. And if every drawing took 10 minutes, maybe I could. You know what? I'll have a little bit more faith in myself than that. Maybe I can do it. I believe in myself. I think these, yeah, they're a little bit black, so I'll, this chair, I suppose I'll give it some texture. I think I will add a bit of that. Then I'm just gonna take a little off the top here. Nobody's gonna notice, except for the fact that this eraser and this index card are not the best of friends with each other. But I think came out looking smooth. It did not. It kind of looks bad, but that's okay. Here we go. All right. And I guess we can do that. I also have a plant that hangs on this side, so I'll just add a couple leaves going down over here, as they should. Yeah, that looks good. All right. So we got 2 drawings so far. We've got this one, then we've got this one. They haven't taken very long, thankfully. So the next thing that I did was make a sandwich. After I sat in my chair for a while, let's see, how will I do this? I'll do it like this. I'll have to get the crust on that. All right. Now, this sandwich was not the prettiest sandwich. It was actually a pretty boring sandwich, but try to add something to it. I could like draw fake lettuce and pretend like I ate lettuce on my sandwiches, but I don't. I'm not that type of person. Said pepperoni, a little bit of provolone, and some bologna on it. And then a second slice of bread. There we go. Draw a little bit of a crust line up here with all this other lines for the rest of the bread. And then bread kind of has a little texture going on with it, so I'll try to add some texture to it. There we go. And then I'll draw a container that the bread came in. A little twisty tie on there. There we go. There's some bread. That's how you draw bread, right? That's good enough. Then I'll draw the package that the pepperonis came in. That don't look like pepperonis. This one, admittedly, might be a lot harder to draw. Like, this is the implication of pepperonis. It's not very good, but that's what we've got. It's good enough. There we go. Kind of needs a little bit of a back right here. We've got our package of provolone, which is in a resealable container. No, I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna do that. Hi, Blackbird official paint. There we go. Got our cheese. Then we have a container for the bologna. Should not be at that angle. There we go. Admittedly, I don't think that this one is as good of a drawing, but just that. And then I think I'm gonna take a little snack break because I've been doing this for about 40 minutes, and we're gonna have chocolate chips and oyster crackers. So, very yummy. Mm. I am most likely not going to get through all of the things that I have today. I think this needs a little bit of shading so that we know it's the crust. And I believe this sandwich would look a lot better with some color, but the other ones did not have color, so I don't think that this one should either. Back to chocolate chips. Mm. Very delicious. Definitely not very nutritious, though. Not as nutritious as this sandwich that I had earlier. I guess is the time to draw a little bit of a background here. Because this obviously happened on my countertop. Even though I didn't put the sandwich directly on my countertop, I think I'm going to draw my countertop right here, rather than drawing a plate. No, this one. My countertop doesn't have a texture, I don't think. At least not one that I could draw. So, this is where it leaves off. We have 3 drawings for my morning. I guess I drew my morning because all I did after this was doom scroll and then almost be late for work, so this might be it. Just a quick little 40-minute live stream for the day. I think I'll leave that there. All right. Goodbye, everybody.